Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to All That and Then Some with Dewana. I am Dewana. If this is your first time here, hello. Is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes. I can see it in your smile. I'm all you've ever wanted. How you doing? Welcome. Take a seat. Park your buns. You get into this story right here. I am here. What I like to do here is I like to tell stories that made me, from my past, that made me the woman I am today and the woman that God has always intended me to be, day by day, month by month, year by year, until I meet him in the heavenly skies. And I do that by using the word of the day. And the word of the day today is apprise. Skirt. Before I get into apprise and some stuff, are you subscribed? Subscribe. Hit the subscribe button so you don't miss none of this good content, all right? That's what I need you to do. But let's go ahead and rewind and get back to the word of the day, which is apprise. What apprise means is to report a status on something. So I done forgot what I named this, because let me tell you something. Today is April 26th, and I am actually taping this on April 26th. I'm going to release this, daggone it, by today's April 27th. Lord, I don't even know the days. I'm going to release this tonight. So take me as I am. So I kind of forgot what I named it. I know my word of the day is apprise, and I know I want to report a status on something to you guys that I came to the conclusion on last week. I got to give you a little bit of background. So last week I was in therapy, right? And my therapy is through a Zoom meeting, and my therapist is a Christian counselor. And I was going on and on and on about my stressors, right? And one of my stressors kept walking in during my therapy when I told him not to. Not just once, not just twice, about 6 times. Okay? So that was one. Number 2, another stressor who knew I was in a Zoom meeting on my phone kept calling me during the Zoom meeting. And then after it was over, yelled at me like I was a child. Yeah. And I just had a whole emotional breakdown on the phone with my therapist. Like, I was snapping on everybody. I was crying. I was like, I was crying so bad. Like, she was like going like this on the phone. I could see her doing all this, trying to get me to breathe. I'm like, I ain't breathing. I'm setting some stuff off today. You know, she got me calmed down. It was over. And then I sat out there and I talked to one of my children, and I was talking about things, and I was telling him, you know, there's certain things that my children do that remind me of things that used to happen to me in my past, you know? And I came to the conclusion that this is what I apprised. I picked up this aha moment again. I think I have post-traumatic stress disorder. With men. And let me try to explain that in a minute. All right, so what I realized, what I apprised was, I don't like it when any man, and that's including my own sons, and I have 3 of them. Anytime that any man raises a voice, gets smart, Lord forbid they be yelling, or even if I get a text where I'm being degraded and disrespected, I go into flight or fight mode. You know, either I'm going to like fight and I'm going to go off and I'm going to like, you know, whatever. Or most of the time, I'm going to run away. and my insides emotionally, I noticed last week how fast my heart was beating after the confrontation with one of my sons, and how he was talking to me and stuff. And I was like, God, this is how I used to feel when I was in that abusive relationship. And then I was talking to another one of my kids, and I was telling them, I said, look, I think I got post-traumatic stress disorder just based on the fact that I was in a 20-year relationship with 2 different people consecutively, where I was emotionally, mentally, and physically abused. 20 years. Mind you, I've just been out of it for like 7, 8, you know? So I just figured this out. And I really want to talk to my therapist about this, because I think this is like a breakthrough. You hear me? I think really this is going to be like a breakthrough in my love journey, and me learning to trust men again, and me learning to be open and okay with any type of conversations, you know, because communication, like my last 20 years that I was in a relationship, in those relationships, communication was with the fist, with the mouth, you know. It was never what it was supposed to, how it's supposed to be. And I think until I confront those feelings of being scared and anxious and afraid anytime a man raises his voice, my Boaz ain't gonna find me. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't checking for no man right now. You know, I ain't checking for one. Much as I would like to have, you know, a husband, I ain't want no man. I'm waiting for my husband. Let's make that clear real quick. But until I could get this together, it ain't gonna happen. But I feel like, you know, it was just good to have that aha moment and be like, oh my God, that really might be cause for some conversation, you know? And I'm ready for it. I'm ready for the conversation. I'm ready to lay my cards on the table. I'm ready to find love, a healthy type of love. And if I do have post-traumatic stress disorder, I'm gonna want some medication. What kind of medication, you ask? None of your business. Oh no. But yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at this week. And truthfully, that's all I got. I just wanted to give y'all that status update. So, but also I wanted to put it out there because it's a lot of us women who have been in abusive relationships who seem to think that once we're out and we're free and we're by ourselves and everything, we're ready to hop on that train, you know. But then some of you guys out there might be having the same type of, you know, anxieties and questioning, what is wrong with me? Why am I getting so upset when my 26-year-old son talks to me? Why am I feeling like I'm being attacked? Why do I feel like that girl 20-some years ago who used to sit in the corner and hope that, you know, this nigga don't put his hands on me tonight? Come on. I can't be feeling like that talking to my son on something that somebody did to me for real. There's a correlation there, but that correlation needs to be dead. It needs to be split, and I need to figure out how to deal with my post-traumatic stress disorder from these abusive relationships so I can heal that. And in that healing, I'm going to do some healing with my own children and be like, hey, guess what? I refuse to be talked to like this. And these are the reasons why. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. I mean, let's be all the way honest. For real, you shouldn't talk to me like that. No way. I'm your mama. But, you know, kids nowadays, if you got grown kids, you know. And if you got grown street kids, you really know. But, yeah, so I go to counseling every 2 weeks. Next Thursday, this is definitely going to be the topic that I bring up and talk to her about, because I really want to delve into this, and I really want to see if she might think that might be my problem. Yeah, so that's it. Short, sweet, out of the way, because I'm putting this bad boy up tonight. You understand me? But let me mind you, I had a whole nother video. But I was, after I, you know, and I'm gonna tell you something. This video, it was bomb. It was bomb. I look good, you know. Let me tell you something. I had the one time I put my lashes on right, honey, bald head was glowing. I was showing off my grays and everything. You know what I'm saying? Lip gloss was popping. My lip gloss was cool. All that was good. But I watched it back and I was like, oh, I can't be letting nobody. This is, God, this is too much. Like, I'm embarrassed, even though it was something I did that I didn't know I did until after I did it. It scared me. So, you know, I reached out to some people. I let some people watch a little bit of it. And, you know, they agreed with me and was like, yes, sis, I think that one's just for you to watch. Or like some really close friends. Some people who, you know, might go through that same thing that you went through. That's who sees this video. But dang, I look good in that video. I put it up and everything. I'm not gonna lie. I put that bad boy up this morning at like 6 and took it back down at 7. So I think a couple of people actually did see it. I may put it out later, you know, when I grow some for real balls and really don't care. Well, no, I really don't care now. Let's be honest. But, you know, I don't want other people to feel a type of way about me right yet. Y'all don't really, y'all just getting to know me, my Shapapa girls and my Shapapa dudes, you know. We got to get real intimate until I share that part with y'all. But I'm keeping it. It's on standby. It's on standby. And just like what else is on standby, you taking this finger and hitting that subscribe button. You need to do that right now. ASAP. 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 Is that a song? Oh, I just made that up. But yeah, if you like what you're seeing here, I know this was short. I know it don't make no sense, but hey, this is my channel. I can do whatever I want. I'm thinking. And today I just want to talk about the fact that I think I got post-traumatic stress disorder. That's big. I don't think there's nothing to say about that. I have apprised this to you. What y'all think about that? Any of y'all ever dealt with that? If that's the case, have I been dealing with this for the past 6 years? Since I haven't been in a relationship? So many questions, no time. I don't got no time now. I got to get this out tonight. So if you like what you saw here, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Come on, we got more stuff coming. I have, next week, I'm going to be bringing you my Torrid Come Shop My Closet haul. So I'm going to need you to be into that. Get into it. Be here or be square. You know, hey, that's how I'm doing it. And I'll see you next week. All right? And don't you forget, you're all that and then some, because God made you that way. All right? Love you. Bye. I'm not a young man, baby.